Yo, 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 yo. What is up, SLX? My guy, you need to actually make money now. Okay? How are you actually gonna make money now? All right? This is my story. I am a college dropout. This is my story. I have quit my job, bro. This is my story. Now I'm trying to figure out other vectors of ways to make money. SLX, you are a rapper. That is your identity. So how are you gonna make money? My question is, I see rappers nowadays, bro, and they're traveling and they're performing and whatnot, but it seems fucking fake. Their tattoos, their chains, and crazy fucking whatever design and whatnot. But like they don't even rap. This is what I'm trying to say, okay? The reason why 80 to 90% of rappers nowadays are fraud is because if you take away their record label, if you take away the backtrack, if you take away whatever, then they're just fucking naked. They can't rap. Why? You are not a rapper. You are just an image that the record label has made you become. That's it. Versus if you were completely naked, nothing, freestyle acapella right now, you couldn't. Okay? But SLX, no one fucking cares. Why? We're living in a day and age, and I was talking to my AI, and my AI said it directly. We're living in a day and age where the music doesn't matter. The music doesn't matter. The persona doesn't matter or whatever. It's because for some reason we are living in the most lonely era. Everyone's fucking lonely. Everyone's a loser. Everyone hates their life. That the music now is just a distraction. There's nothing. If you just play a song nowadays, there's literally nothing. It's just background noise. This is why you can sleep to music nowadays, because there's no sustenance. You don't want to get up and dance. You just want to lay there and just desensitize your ears to fucking annoying ass bass and annoying trap and annoying drill. It's absolute awful now. But SLX, what about you? What do you do? Whatever. All of my music, all of my songs is pure acapella rap. And it's complete buns. It's ass. It sounds horrible. Because I don't go to a fucking crazy fucking, oh, I'm a big rapper. I'm in the studio. Ha 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 ha. Don't talk to me. Clout. Bullshit. Fuck you. Go down to earth. Read the Bible. Go to dirt. The true successors are the pastors, bro. The true successors are the Buddhist monks that just sit there all day. Zen Nirvana. Those are the people that are winning. Okay? The people that are famous, record labels, famous, this and that, bullshit, they're the ones that are losing. And it's such a dichotomy because if you're traveling the world and this and that, why are you losing? It's because you have sold yourself to an entity. They're not your actual fans. You don't even address humans as supporters, as people. You address them as, oh, my fans, oh, an entity. What the fuck is that? These are real human beings. Your security guards, your producer, your editors, the fucking venue managers. These are real human beings. Your quote-unquote fans are real human beings that spend their blood-earned money to go see you. So act accordingly. But we don't live in that age and era nowadays. For some reason, being a rapper, being a fucking asshole, and trying to promote killing and promoting gun violence and drugs and whatever is cool. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna be the first rapper in history to promote health. And guess what? The algorithm, motherfucking YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and the internet, the algorithm is pushbacks on anything positive. If I said positivity, the more and more you promote positivity is directly proportionate of how much the algorithm pushes you away. Like, I'm gonna say it again. But SLX, no one watches your video. So you're talking to yourself. The more and more you push positivity is literally equal to how much the algorithm pushes away your videos. If I promoted sex, drugs, bad behavior, the algorithm will promote my content. Versus if I promote be a good person, 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 the algorithm pushes my videos away. And so, if that's the case, I'm gonna alchemy this shit and promote dropping out of school, because I did. If that's the case, if the algorithm is gonna push back on everything positive and only promote things that are negative, then guess what? I'm gonna make dropping out of school cool again. Motherfuckers, I don't care what year of education you are, drop out of school. You are not gaining anything by being in the environment. All your friends are fake, all your teachers are fake, you're learning absolutely nothing. I went on YouTube today, I looked up finance videos, and my entire financial education was right in front of me. Why are you going to school for? Go on YouTube and just look up how do I make money online. So if the algorithm doesn't want to promote positivity, then algorithm promote my negative. Drop out of school. I genuinely promote drop out of school. I don't care what your major is. I don't care about engineering and doctor, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're living in a different era. You can become the best doctor without school. But SLX, you don't want to get medical attention from someone that doesn't have a degree? I do. You want to know why? Because you have a degree, you were institutionalized, you were taught by literal centuries of bullshit medication. The medication system just makes you more and more sick, more and more drug addictive. If you think about it, in third world countries, a long time ago when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, humans had no doctors. How did humans thrive? Excuse me? But guess what, SLX? No one watches your videos. So talking to yourself, go back to the original point. How are you actually going to make your money? You don't, because money's fucking fake. It's crypto now. It's energy. It's electricity. So let's just go through all of your possible sources of income. Yes. If that's the case, what needs to happen now is all that needs to happen is I need to connect my bank account to payment processors, and then all people have to do is through the payment processors, send me money, and then I can transfer the payment processing money into my bank account. That is it. There's no job, there's no source of income, there's just day by day living as a human, okay? But what about calendars? What about planning? What about blah? Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm serious. Why? Even if you planned everything to the exact, you can plan everything to the exact minute. The world doesn't work that way. Something crazy is gonna happen and just destroy your plan altogether. So fuck planning. But SLX, what about your tour? But you wanna, on January 1st, your 2027, your world tour is gonna start, or this and that. Fuck that, bro. Because what if it's on December of 2026? What if it happens earlier? What if when you plan something, because you planned it for this day, but it happens earlier, then you're not gonna accept it or whatever? Fuck that shit, okay? SLX, everything orthodox, everything like normal or whatever, do not go that way. Why? My life has not even happened yet. Okay? But this is the karmic debt. But again, no one watches my videos. For SLX, you're talking to yourself. But what about the karmic debt? Karmic debt. Pressure on my shoulders. Pressure. Karmic debt. Stop being a pussy ass bitch and just go do handstand push-ups, bro. Until you proportionize the energy input. But guess what? Absolutely nothing changes. It doesn't matter how much you do, Sean, SLX. It doesn't matter how much you do. It literally does not matter how much you do. Absolutely nothing changes, okay? Absolutely nothing changes, okay? The next day, they're just on their phones again, forget everything ever happened. The next day, they wake up, they go crack their eggs, they eat breakfast, forgot anything ever happened. The next day, they just go jerk off and masturbate, forgot everything that ever happened. The next day, they go to work, they go do whatever, forgot anything that ever happened. Blink, disappear, gone in a flash. That's why it literally does not matter. And guess what? This is the secret power of the matrix. Because anything that I do does not matter. I can do whatever I want. This is why I dropped out of school. This is why I quit my job. This is why I'm trying to make a career in rapping, because nothing I do matters. And that is a superpower. Because nothing I do matters, I can literally do whatever I want. Who else has an advantage? Because nothing I do matters, I can literally do whatever I want. I'm gonna keep saying it 1,000 times and I'm gonna end this video, okay? It literally does not matter what I do because nothing I do matters. It literally does not matter what I do because nothing I do matters. So what that means is that I can literally do whatever I want. Say it a million times, SLX. This is the greatest advantage that you have over everyone. I have no school, no job, no wife, no kids, nothing to my name. I don't even have a credit card, okay? Listen, SLX. Because of the fact that nothing you do matters means that you are literally able to do absolutely whatever, whenever, however, wherever you want. No one has that capacity, advantage, that sovereignty. But guess what? If that's the case, most of the time what I'm doing is I'm just rapping. I'm sleeping, I'm rapping. I'm eating, I'm rapping. I'm rapping, I'm rapping. While I'm freestyle rapping, I'm rapping. And then while I'm rapping about that rap, I'm also rapping. Then while I'm wrapping up the rap, I'm rapping. Then while I'm wrapping up that rap of wrapping up that rap, I'm rapping.